Now, Gordon and I were lucky enough to have a string of, I think, 9 or 10 hits in America. Some were bigger in the UK, some were bigger here, and all written by different people, you know. Although, as you know, Paul McCartney wrote a couple of them, which was great, but we found some other cool songs as well. And sometimes unexpectedly. Because this next song we're going to do is a song called I Go to Pieces, which you may remember. Thank you. And now, it's an interesting story, because this song is written by somebody that you don't think of as a songwriter for other people. And that's because he was very much a rock god in his own right. Because this song was written, as it turns out, by the great Del Shannon. Oh. Yeah, it's unexpected, you know, but, you know, the only reason we think of him as a writer is in his context of the great songs he wrote for himself, like Runaway, and exactly. A classic rock and roll song. All those things in A minor, all his guitar, singing, rhythm guitar playing. Anyway, we met Del for the very first time, actually, when we were touring with him in Australia. We were excited to be on tour with him because we admired his work. It was us, him, and a band called The Searchers, another great English band. We were all on the road together in Australia. And it turned out Del had written the song I Go to Pieces. And he tried it on some American artists before he even left for Australia to get somebody to do it, because he didn't think it was right for himself. And nobody grabbed it. Nobody jumped on it and thought it was a hit. So he hadn't found someone to cover it yet. And in Australia, his first thought, not unreasonably in my mind, was that maybe The Searchers would make a good record of it, which I think they could have. You know, they had that great jangly electric 12-string, like in Needles and Pins and all those great records they made. But they didn't like it either. They very politely declined. And so, in a way, you know, he didn't even exactly offer it to us, but I'd overheard this transaction and overheard the Searchers, you know, turning it down. And I said, look, Del, you know, would it be okay if we learned that song? Because I like it. And he said, fine, absolutely. So he taught us the song. We worked it up out on the road in Australia. I said to him, please don't give it to anybody else. We love the song. We're going to cut it as soon as we get back to London. That's what we did. We got home. We went into Abbey Road Studios, cut the record. And I have to say, the session went really well. I started to get more involved in the production of our records unofficially. And I was very pleased with the way this one came out. To be honest, it may be my favorite Peter and Gordon record, and certainly it's the one where, this is sort of vague secret, I suppose, but, if I'm by myself in my car traveling down Pacific Coast Highway to Malibu, where I live, and I'm listening to the 60 station, I Go to Pieces comes on. It is the one where I reach down and crank the radio full up and go, oh, it's me!
I've got to tell you something. There is almost nothing more wonderful than hearing yourself coming through the radio. It is just fantastic. And it's for the first time, it's just wonderful. And then after that, it's equally wonderful. It happens rather less these days, I've noticed. You came up with something even better.
Well, it's sort of probably rarer in a way, and it was cool at the time. But I do remember being pulled up at some traffic lights, not listening to the radio myself, and suddenly a car pulls up next to me, full of people, and they're listening to a Peter and Gordon record blasting out of their radio, and all like singing along. And you kind of go, that's so great. And the temptation to like reach over and try and bang on the window and go, do you have any idea? But of course if you actually did that, you'd probably get shot, But so I didn't do it. But it was an exciting moment. Anyway, the point being that we are now going to do the Peter and Jeremy version of Del's great song. Give me a second here.
When I see her coming down the street, I get so shaky and I feel so weak. I tell my eyes look the other way, but they don't seem to hear a word I say. And I go to pieces and I wanna hide. Go to pieces and when she's not there, and I go to pieces and I wanna hide. Go to pieces and I almost die every time my baby passes by. I remember what she said when she said goodbye, baby. We'll meet again soon, maybe. But until we do, all my best to you. I'm so lonely, think about her only. I go to places we used to go, but I know she'll never show. She hurt me so much inside. Now I hope she's satisfied, and I go to pieces and I wanna hide. Go to pieces and I almost die every time my baby passes by. Go to pieces and I cry every time my baby passes by. Go to pieces and I cry every time my baby passes by.